Hello, hello, and welcome back to Invisible Ink. You don't need headphones to watch, only to listen. Well, it is kind of nice to hear what's going on as well, I imagine. Imagine that would help with knowing what...
Don't let me down this time.
I didn't... Hey, rude. It is that hard. Wait, I did change the title, right? Yeah, okay, good. Good. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, so Goose stays on the nest. Must be nice sitting back there pulling on string. Hey, listen. It's actually really difficult. Okay, so he's gonna go down there. We're gonna need... Yeah. We're gonna need to hack into you. EMP you, probably. I'm gonna need to wait until modulate is over.
Investigating. Nothing.
So many pockets to potentially pick, but unlikely to be picked. You have bigger worries. Okay, I'm gonna use Goose to check where people are going. Okay, patrolling, but it doesn't tell me where he's patrolling to. Oh wait, over the same way. Got it. Oh hi, how are you feeling, Loon? I'm a little fuzzy, but I'm okay. Still have a fever? Yeah, I think so. It might be lowered a bit because I took a painkiller, but I'm still feeling a little woozy. But at the same time, I really want to try at least finish the OMNI mission. Okay, so this guy cannot get a look at us because he will immediately shoot us. Okay, where... we can't see that guy. Where is he going? Okay, gotcha. Well, here should be fine then. He's like one off. If you could hack a thing, he'd be fine, but with modulate, hacking anything is going to be very pricey. Would a drawing help the burp feel better? I'd love to see a drawing. I thought you'd already uploaded it in between, so I could have opened it like right before lunch, but you didn't, so it's gonna take a bit longer to open it. I don't want to run though. Yeah, we don't even have AP to run. We could stim. I kind of want him here because then I could go... Okay, wait, I already searched him. Did not search him. I could go here. I'm a little... So you're going there, you're going there. I mean, I guess if you go first, it'll be fine. But if you don't, wouldn't you? I mean, I assume you have to go first then. Because otherwise you'd have to move around each other. I put all my brain cells into drawing it for reasons unknown to me, even me. Kinda Fey mood. Kinda deal, I guess. Hey, sometimes those Dwarf Fortress Fey moods strike upon thee. Oh, dang. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks really cool. Damn. I love the sword. Hold on, let me grab. Wait, why are we small? Do we want this one then? That's better. Okay, that might be a little bit too much zoom. Why are we so zoomed? Like, look at that. Oh, come on, why are we not centered? Okay, the capture thing is being weird. Hold on, we'll just get like so, I guess. There we go. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, there. Should get the full screen. That is such a cool pose. Also, I love being on top of a bunch of shinies. Like, heck yeah, all of the shinies for me and the cool sword. Also, I think you drew the pirate outfit really neat. I like it a lot. I like that you use string here. That's a neat touch. Like, it's different from the pirate outfit I technically have, but I like that idea too, the blue string, to bring more of the blue back in the rest of the design. What did I joined it? I got fan art. Isn't it cool? I tried to go for like a pinup kind of. I think you did really well. Like, this is so cool. I look so pretty. And also, like, I might stab someone, which I will absolutely do if you get to my shiny. So, you know, accurate. Thank you so much. Like, oh gosh, this is cool. Also, like the lines in the clothing, like the seams, that's a nice touch. That makes it feel like real, you know. And come back from lunch to Bambles. But yeah, isn't it cool? Fan art. I can see this must have taken, like, that is a difficult pose with the foreshortening and everything. What happened to my fingies? I burned them. I burned the fingies. I guess I could open up the photo of my fingies again too. Hold on. And I'm gonna need to switch this to that. That's what happened to the fingies. Well, you can't really see under it, but that's how my fingies look right now. Redirecting all mention of boobs to Wildfire. I mean, yeah. I mean, I got the booba, like, that's accurate. I'm just happy with the fan art. Why you burn your fingies? Because I was silly. Hope you heal soon. That's a little bit... Yeah, so you see, I grabbed like one of those microwave oven racks. Like, I had it in the oven. I took it out to check the thing on top. And I was like, okay, it's not warm enough. I'll put it back in. So I grabbed it with one hand that had an oven mitt on it to put it in. And I was like automatically stabilizing it with the other one. Only the other one was not gloved. So then I grabbed it and it was hot because the metal had been in the oven. I burned my fingers 2 years ago, almost at this time, because I was like baking Christmas cookies and my baking thing didn't work without proper gloves. Oh, I see. So basically you did the same thing as me. Yeah, I was like, normally I wear 2 gloves because I'm like, yeah, I do this exact thing. And I was just not focused. And like, it was auto, like, you know, just a automatic grab without thinking about it. I too grabbed a grate. It hurts a lot. I immediately like cooled it with water. I put it in a bowl. At first I ran it under the faucet, but it wasn't really cooling well. So I put it in a bowl and like swished my hand around it, like lukewarm water. And that worked better. In my case, it was because I was about to slide off the table and my reflex to grab overpowered my reflex to... Yeah. It's like sometimes the quick reflexes, like, just screw you. Wait, yeah, it does, right? I'm keeping it on the screen of it. Everyone needs to see it. Like, oh gosh, it is so cool. A little, I mean, it is a pinup. I think, oh, Soviet, I'm so flattered. You should put your like signature on it though. Like, I do not see it being signed. You should sign this. I am going to put it in the carousel, so it'll show up on the stream later. But like, you should sign this before I do. Like I of course have the names of the people made it under it, but like, I can't sign it. It's yours. Well, you're the one who made it. Yeah, the staff is really cool too. I like the cool sword. Yes, the Princess Bubblegum crown is cool too. I can't get over the pose. That is a really difficult pose. Also, the hand is really good. I can see you sneakily hit the other hand. I fully get you. But that's a nice hand. Yeah, and you did the cloth really nice too, like the bunch up areas. Like, that's just so cool. Drawn by Luna for Luna. But I didn't draw it. The sleeves make me want to die. Yeah, yes. Blouse sleeves from like really fine cloth are really, really hard because they have so many wrinkles to it. I'm starting to think I should also draw Luna to join the Cool Clips route. Maybe Luna's an agent. I mean, go for it. Like, draw me however you want. I'm very flattered if anyone draws me. So what I usually do is like I save it in a folder and then I basically put it in the rotating carousel thing that I have on my Be Right Back. I still want a better version of it because now what I do is like I put the drawing in my art program. I resize them to all have the same ratio and then the name of the person under it, and then I have that picture in my carousel thing. And I kind of wish I could automate it, which shouldn't be that hard, you know. It should be like if I just had like a little thing that could read out from a JSON file. Just no, that's the name of the person. my brain is like No, am I saying it right? That is how you... Okay. Luna's now Owls of Leggy, invisible ink art style gives extra long leg. Jason. So it is. So I have a friend that we call Jason because he works in computer coding. Jason for J. Okay. So I am pronouncing it good. So if I could just read it out like from a JSON file, like okay, image name and then the artist name, and then have it like just put it into a standard like format of like this is how big the picture needs, and then the name of the person under it, and then like whatever text I put under it, and then just have it in a carousel there instead of me having to edit every picture separately and basically add the text to the picture. I also just generally want to make a new Be Right Back screen so it's better like sized and whatever. So many things I need to do and I don't even know where to start. In any case, next time call XML, I'm sure he'll love it. Well, Jason also sounds like a name. But yeah, and I really love this. This is really cool. Thank you so much. But put your name on it, please. Start working on the signature. Your art deserves a signature, and then I shall put it on there with signature and all. Oh wait, hold on. Mam, kijk. Dit is een tekening die voor mij is.
Oh, wat gaaf.
I'm showing my mom.
Oh, dit is echt heel cool. Een beetje erotisch getint.
Ja, ja. I showed my mom. The mom said it was cool. I also made a Luna artwork by accident in food share because I got most of the colors for the outfit. Oh no, I've been turned into food. Oh no, not the burp, mom. It's grand, it's not a hard thing. Mom reaction pin-up. She did sigh like, hey, okay, that looks really cool. It is a little erotic, huh? It's like, yeah. Mom approved. She does think it's cool though. Hold on. Okay, let me... Is it like, are you talking about the tiramisu eggnog that is me colored? We're lacking a bit of blue. Or are we talking about... We love supporters moms. I said almost. Oh, okay. Almost. This is cool art. It's cool as heck art with a cool as heck pose. And yeah, my mom is very supportive. She's also very happy. But yeah, do know that most fan art I will show my mom. Most of it. All our eyes are going to the same spot. You don't like the shinies? Technically I have blue metallic straws. I just couldn't find it. I didn't think of that for a joke. It would be kind of funny to make an owl colored food item. Yeah, the shinies. Y'all being silly. In any case, I can tell that you guys are getting distracted. Let's continue. But thank you so much, Soviet. I shall remember, and if I don't, then you should book me to put it in the carousel. Challenge accepted, Luna. Oh, I will add that to the carousel too if you'd want. Also hydrate. Shouldn't you guys take a sip of water if you're thirsty? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Welcome in, Ringtail. Okay, so we're gonna put Monster here probably. I'd love for Conway. Oh, maybe we could make Conway jump. That last bit. Can we make Conway jump? Aha! Ooh. When you don't have enough walkies, just jump. Yeah, the fever is a little less now. I have taken painkillers, but... Sorry for the wait, Monster. We had to look at the pinup. Monster just groaning in the background. Just imagine every agent on the jet like having a locker, opening the locker, and every locker has a different pinup. And then Monster just comes in and sees that and just groans. And he just has schematics. The only one. Like, I know other people do robots, but everyone has a pinup. Except him. He's the only professional. Even Goose has a pinup. Only Goose's pinup is like... I don't know. Not just a list, but like... Maybe Goose's pinup is like a picture of the Goose statue with a bow. It must be nice being back here pulling the string puts you, Luna, at HQ looking good. It's hard work. Goose pinup is a bell, like an... Oh yes, the Goose pinup should be a bell. Sharp's locker is a very detailed technical diagram of a toaster. Very detailed. The only one who understands that it's overly detailed is Sue. Like, he's the only one that sees that and knows what's going on, but he's not gonna say anything. Like, yeah, I'm not messing with that. Okay. Stu's locker has a very detailed technical diagram of Sharp. Oh, now this is interesting. We run a multi-component analysis here. For troubleshooting purposes. Yes. Okay, I would love to pick his pocket, but I'm not gonna risk getting seen. Okay, how much can we... Okay, Goose cannot help. So these guys are gonna walk back and forth. But this guy's probably gonna step around there. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna go that way. I think... You don't turn. Here should be fine. Okay. Okay. We'll get that part way. Yeah. Can't have him turn around, he'll see me. Can I hang it around here? Are you gonna... No, you are gonna go forward one more. Oh, that's bad. Shoot. We could have stimmed him if we had been nearby still. Well, that's bad. The funny thing is that everything that happened for me tonight lets me coming in here at the perfect time to see that art. A normal Saturday night, I'd probably either be away from the computer or asleep. Drone is not searching, so it should be safe for monster, right? Now, the thing is, the drone is gonna go step 1 forward. Like, he's gonna turn around, he's gonna see monster. Because I'm pretty sure if I, like, position monster here, he'll... Or maybe not? Might actually be fine. Yeah, he might actually be right outside of his vision range. But yeah, I guess the universe decided, Bob, that you had to see the fan art. I mean, it is pretty great fan art. The fate decided you had to see my random booba art. There's more than booba going on. Don't downplay yourself. Okay, I think we'll position him here then, and hope and pray. Booba or not, it's very good. It is very good. Okay, I think we'll take down. Okay, so I want to know what's in here, for which I need to hack this. I also still need to hack you. We grab you. I think I want to EMP you potentially, but I'd like to think Luna just jumped backwards into the pile of shinies because she thought it'd be fun. I would do that. I would have jumped full on in the snow if I had like proper snow clothes. I unfortunately was wearing like regular pants, and when yesterday I went playing in the snow. I felt better yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm not sick anymore. I bundled up still though. And like I made a snowman, and I like was pushing the big snowball, and I was like using my knee to like help stabilize it, because it was starting to get like proper size snowman like for the bottom base, and I was like, oh, my leg is now really wet. It's like, oh yeah, duh, because I used to play in snow using like ski clothing that I had, because we used to go skiing when I was really young, but obviously I don't have that anymore. So I'm glad I didn't decide on a whim to go make a snow angel, because then I would have been completely soaked. At least my pants would have been. And now, unfortunately, all of the snow is melting. It might go freeze overnight again, though. Okay, yeah, you stay there. I'm not gonna hack yet. Proper snowplay equipment is important, yeah. Also, rendering all those shinies must have taken quite a while. Like, that's a lot of coins. You'd have worse than a fever, probably. Yeah. You see nothing. You see nothing.
Looking around.
Good. Okay, they will recover 1 KO damage. Okay, now what I do? I think I want to just get you over there, huh? Yeah. I could get him over there to grab the extra speed though. Because there is a level 4 stim in there. And if I have monster buy it, I get a discount. You're gonna go walk up. Can't see you. You're gonna walk up. You're probably gonna go... Yeah. Like, I have a lot of money, but the discount is discount, you know? I think I'm gonna go for the discount. Although... Okay, so you're gonna go around them there. Good. Look at that. Discounted boy. We also could do a neural disruptor level 4. But I don't like the one use neural disruptor. Okay, I shall lurk and probably soon sleep. Have a lovely rest of the stream and fast healing. Thank you, thank you. Sleep well. As a question, if someone had 100k channel points collected, what do you think you can add that is a sort of rare points redeem? You know, for the longest time I was thinking of adding like an art redeem, but I need to like actually get art streams set up for that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the stim. And I'm gonna position you here, and then next turn I'm gonna get you further down. For 10k points, put the pin up on screen again. I showed it the first time for free. I can't just ask money for it then. Okay. I do kind of want to check what's over there. I'll pickpocket him later. I'll check what is here. And then after I hack you, I have Paradox to deal with. And then I won't have to wait on getting that. In fact, I could... You know what? Oh, okay, so we needed that to get in here. And wait, then who are you? Oh. Okay. That's new. Hey, Luna, remember the thing we said earlier about pickpocketing and grabbing all the shinies as a matter of principle? Yeah. How in the... Lasers and pointy boys. Okay. Man, we need more pocket space. Okay. Okay. Man, do I wish I had the EMP on him right now. Although it isn't a big enough EMP to get both those guys and this guy, though. Oh boy. Okay. Well, Goose has to stay there. If only I could get Goose to other places right about now. That would be lovely, but Goose needs to guard these guys because we don't want them to wake up. Oh, okay. Did not expect him to go in there. That's not ideal. It's a little too soon. No thanks. I need 3 more turns. Okay, where are you gonna go? Okay. Let's not be here. I kind of wish you would go and, like, check your friends. I feel like this is the safest position for Goose, because we can also always scurry through if we really need to. So much for keeping them guarded. Oh, you're totally right. Oh, that is... Damn, you're right. Okay, hold on. We can fix this with a stim. Question is, which order is the EMP gonna go? The end of the turn. Wait, will he run into it first? Before the guard moves. Oh, that's actually gonna be kind of tricky. Yeah, then I'm gonna need to lure him to closer to me. Although no, they all have Shiton on, which means I don't think, unless the Goose has 1 armor break, I don't think he can knock him out. Because Goose only, like, Goose has no no armor piercing, which means that basically the moment we get in higher security level, the Goose can no longer fight. At least not through normal Goose means. Dang. How am I gonna get this guy out of here? Okay, you move this way, which means you're gonna go up. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go down there. Maybe if I step there, but no, he's standing there. There might work. So he tends to go first. I think there should be safe. Really hope he is. Because if that guy sees him, he's shot. Yeah, he should go up. He should go down. So he's gonna step there. Because they always go diagonal first. And then he's gonna go there. So he should be safe there. That should work very slightly. The only problem is Goose. I guess I shouldn't have used my stim yet, because I don't think I can... Like, the guard is going to go... I can't get near him, because I'd need that door to be closed. He's gonna go to this spot, but my EMP is gonna go off first, and I wish I could check how much, but it doesn't say here. Like it says he can go through there, but we... Does Goose have a listing on the wiki? Let's see. Mods? Do we have Goose on the wiki? Fortunately not. I missed the question. Okay, so the idea was to use the EMP to disable the barrier and have the Goose go through the lengths, but I can't find on the Goose if Goose has one piercing or not. Because I don't think Goose Shenanigans has armor piercing, but I can't find it anywhere in game. I know you don't get the Goose walking through the guard's legs until you level 2 things up to at least level 3. But I can't see if the Goose has armor piercing. I like that the armor of the guards goes up, but it is kind of a shame that it kind of obsoletes a bunch of weapons, or like, especially with modded agents. It's not anywhere in the augment tooltips? No. Unless I'm looking over it, because I'm being silly today, but I don't think so. I get it now. You're being cute on purpose and say otherwise because you like being flattered. Nuh-uh, I'm not cute. Very smart and cute. Nuh-uh, not cute. I'm totally very clever though. Repeat after me. Luna is... No, I'm not. Okay, we're gonna... We're gonna finish the mission first. Ringtail repeating. Okay, we're gonna have this guy run over here. We're gonna just hide Goose where we were. We might have used the stim whilst we didn't need to. Or we could hide here, because if he goes here, then we could EMP from there. And then you... Cool. I mean, that does mean we get some money from this mission. The only problem is like getting it all in his pocket. So we need to grab that. Probably go to Goose. Get the EMP. Bring it over there. Deal with whatever this does. EMP and then bring it back. And for Monster we go down there. Pass by this. We do also want to pick his pocket though. So I want to go down there too. Let's see. We'd need 3, 6, 8, 9. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. I can count, I swear. 12 to get into both of these. And we're 1, 2 turns away from that. The problem is if I grab it with him now, he's gonna be encumbered. Although it doesn't look... That's the only spot that we really need a pass for. Sorry, I just realized I may have left you waiting in ants. And what? Yeah, I would really like to pick his pocket. I guess I'm not gonna risk picking his pocket. I'm gonna pick everyone's pocket that is down here that I haven't pickpocketed yet if I can get them. Although I'm not sure how long they're gonna stay down. Little worried about that. They are probably gonna wake up. Let's see. I think I should bring him back to help Monster, and we're gonna need to somehow grab those things later, I think. See, if I go this side, I could drop the security pass here, not take it into there, but probably pick it up quite easily on the way back. Yeah, so you guys are gonna go both down here. It's gonna help with pickpocketing this guy and getting Monster to there. No, he does not have extended patrol, luckily. Or... yeah, that one doesn't either. No, it's okay. Like, I'd rather you warn me. I might overlook things. I am both sick and not familiar with any of these guys.
I think somebody's down.
Okay, thank you for keeping them pinned. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's bad. So these guys are... okay, they were pinned, so they didn't wake up more. Being sick sucks. It does. Dissipation. Health check. Tip it. Waters? Stretch. Oh. The muscles, they ache. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ample, sure. I'm gonna free my mouse to make sure I check the mark. Yeah, I don't think we can down this guy with Goose, as even if we EMP him. I'm just sitting here realizing my partner is going back to Poland today after months here, and I'm feeling really low to the continued exhaustion from the unsuccessful job hunt that seems never ending. And I'm really sorry to hear that. I wish I had like a good solution or anything, but I don't. It's just a really difficult situation. I hope you find something like good. So we could go here and put an EMP down. That'll at least get him EMP'd. It's okay, I don't expect you to give solutions, thanks to... I wish I had one, though. Yeah, the thing is, if I activate the EMP pack now, it'll be 8 turns before I can activate it again. It'll probably be a while till these guys are back to here and can even use the EMP for that thing or those things, so... I might as well EMP him. See if it does me any good. I'm not gonna... okay, hold on. Can escape. Oh, this one KO is sprinting. Okay. It doesn't say anything about... Is alcohol a solution? No. Violence sometimes is, but not in the real world. The solution is to know someone in the industry who can put you into a position. Maybe if we had ran. Too bad we are out of stim. Maybe running would have actually KO'd this guy, in which case I would be kind of sad. Maybe I could just stand here, have him see me, then he doesn't move at least. I can go into a sprint next turn, because he doesn't shoot me immediately. Yeah. Violence is not the answer. It's the question. The answer is yes. What if we just stand here? We EMP him, he turns his way, he goes... and I click sprint next turn and I go through him. And then I'll escape Overwatch even if it doesn't work. I'll be able to escape because I can go either this way or preferably I like go through him and then maybe go around the side. Yeah, we're gonna be risky. Okay, does he see me there? Does this guy see me if he goes here? I think he does, doesn't he? Shoot. If I go here, then you turn around and see me. I could hide monster here, but then I need him to, like, not check there, but check the other side. But I can't have him go down. I need him to go straight to the side. But I guess I could run up there, so he goes this way. Yeah, so I put monster there. And then I run up with Conway. And try and run up, like, here. Then he'll go straight to the right and not see monster. I think... Yeah, the killer will see him kill monster there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can't... If we go here, then you'll turn around and see me, which won't kill monster immediately, but will alert everyone in the area, which is bad. We could technically put monster here, which the killer won't see and you won't see, but you probably won't. So putting him here and then distracting this guy doubly is probably my safest bet. We're gonna go...
What the?
Yep. And then...
Can you hear that?
Okay, lovely. He shouldn't be seen here. And that should make it so monster can finally get there. So we're gonna do a risky thing. We're gonna explode that. Then we're gonna go into sprints next turn and try and run through him so we keep stacking these people, specifically there. And we're just gonna hope and pray. Hope and pray.
Investigating. Huh. Stop there.
That is our prayer moment. Yes, hi? Pray for me. Pray for the goose. Pray for us both. The goose has piercing! The goose is undefeated. Goose Supremacy! Bird wins! KO! Celebratory screenshots. Okay, so we might actually want to close this door so we don't once again have someone running in without us wanting them to. We'll close this door too. And then we'll just nest. We're not gonna pickpocket because we're not a expert pickpocketer. We're gonna just guard the nest until Conway gets back. Goose is unstoppable. All hail the goose. Okay. Good to know. Okay, let's check how he's gonna walk. Okay, he saw that spot. That's fine, I guess. Let's hope we just don't need it anymore then. Let's... Ah, there it is. I suggest you let me handle this one. We hardly want to risk one of your people fumbling. It could be... Okay. I need that one to last a little longer. So we need him to turn around first. Also, not much hiding space in this area. So he's gonna turn around. He's gonna go up. We can hide monster here. Okay, we can't quite get him here. So... hide you there. We'll hide you here. And then we should be able to get there pretty soon. So then we grab you. And hopefully by the time Paradox runs out, like we redo fusion, then we get you. By the time Paradox runs out, we should be able to maybe grab those two. Get enough power for that. And then I guess we'll have to end up doing that again. Clipped it. Nice, thank you. That's a good clip. That's a good clip. Okay. Okay, I think we got a plan. There's still more guys. There's like at least one more guy running around searching for us though, so...
Nothing.
I don't like the killer. He terrifies me. I need at least one turn to be like, whoopsie daisy, no you didn't see me, you know? Okay. There's nowhere to hide. The one time... The singular one time that I'm like, you know what? Now the hologram would be lovely. Like one of those ones you can throw down. Also, we have ads coming in soon. Like if we run, he's gonna hear us. We can make him jab monster though. I think that is our solution because we just need monster to get over there. And we wanted monster to give the stim to you anyhow. Okay, hold on. First ad break, because Twitch demands the ads. I'm sorry, the ad demon has been triggered. Be right back. Go grab yourself some water. Okay, I'm back. Hope y'all grab some water. Okay, let's see. Gonna go... Stim you. Grab you. Grab a bit of you. Then get you. We'll get you. And 3 turns. I'll take it. You're okay. Complete the main objective and get everyone out. Have coffee instead. That works. Okay. So he's gonna go. Okay, he does have a wait, expertly searched? Oh, I already searched this guy. Huh. Didn't realize I searched this guy. Yeah, that guy isn't searched, but I'm not messing with the Omni killer. Okay, we can have Monster go this bit here. Let's see. He's gonna go here, which means if Monster goes right up to here, if he immediately... No, he goes down. So if he goes... He can at most step up here. I mean, this spot should be hidden from him. Like, he goes up, looks this way. That spot should be hidden. Yeah. But then... Man, this is a mean room. Like, Monster does not have enough AP for this. I don't really want to down him, because he's gonna just increase the alarm. I could distract him by messing with the door. Like, he goes here, I mess with the door, he continues up there, and I could have Monster follow. But then when he goes in, I guess I could have Monster either here or here, and then depending on if he goes back there or if he goes down there. Here, because the Goose has piercing. I did not realize the Goose has piercing. Okay, we'll close that door. Check where you're gonna go. Yeah, I think we need to get this guy out of here. So we're gonna hide behind here. We might just do a step so he just goes all the way out and we give Monster, like, hopefully time to run up there. Like, at most, basically we had more AP. Whilst this guy goes over here, Monster could hide here. But then, like, so I say he was here on this turn. Then he goes there, he doesn't see me, and then next turn he's standing there, Monster is here. Then where do we go? You can thank Hack for the leg scurry attack. Thank you. Hackateras, that is the leg scurry attack just saved I love the leg scurry. The leg scurry is great. Yeah, and then where do we go? Because even if we go right up here with him, because he goes diagonally here, like, unless we go somehow here, but even then this diagonal. Yeah, we're gonna have to distract this guy, I think. There's no other way. And Goose is just gonna stay on the nest. Okay, he can technically go up to here. You might not need to distract them. Yeah, we go here. If he goes like down, like diagonal down again. It's like 1 KO riding, just sweeping the legs. Yeah, it's only 1 KO, but it's like, it's enough. Like, they're not gonna stay down for long, but if you then like stay on top of them, they're gonna... Okay, yeah, so if he goes down, we're fine here. Yeah. You should not see me if I stand here. We immediately go down and that way. And so if I can get Monster up here to basically guard the nest. It's not as effective as Goose. Okay. Aber... I can't read German. Wieso bist du so süß, wenn du nicht süß genannt werden mochtest? I have no clue. I'm not cute. No. Yeah, so Goose is guarding the nest. Eventually the EMP pack will run, get recharged. Cute is on Twitch. Nuh-uh. Okay, so which one? I guess that EMPing those two would be more effective. Or actually, EMPing those two right now would be just as effective as EMPing that thing. Because we reduced them a bit. So I think we bring Goose over there, EMP that. Maybe we... And then we bring Goose back. Translation. Okay, but why are you so cute if you don't want to be called cute? Because I ain't cute, you're all mistaken. Can someone pay me a living wage so I can get back into modding full time? I want to bring back Decker's Knuckle Disruptors, piercing 0 KO, but Dark is left facing away from Decker whenever he steps off and they are attacked. Oh, that sounds so fun. Man, I wish I was rich so I could just... you could just have people like artists and cool people just as like... I just sponsor you, you know, like rich people did in the old days. Yeah, this is my pet artist. They do cool things. Like not a commission, just like, yeah, just like I'll pay your rent and you do cool art things. And I do it for modders too. Like, yeah, no, you just do cool things and I'll make sure you just have a house and food and such. Okay, Goose stays there, Conway. Okay, I think Monster can take care of that himself. So I think I'm gonna bring Conway over there to get these things, and he's gonna be encumbered on the way back, but he'll just have to deal with that because I don't want Monster encumbered. He needs to like get places. Yeah, we're gonna just go. We just need to be careful because there's one more guy I thought was hunting, but I haven't seen him, so I assume he's hunting somewhere here, but who knows? Artist sponsorships should really come back. I mean, I have a game coming out if you want to help promo. Yes? I will. What game? Yes, what game? Do we have the jukes? We do have the jukes. We are juking them so hard right now. Okay, nobody should be watching this, right? Good. Okay, now we can gradually go back up there. Okay, an elite enforcer is gonna arrive, so that's not great. We can at least... And then we're gonna need to wait till next turn to hack that with Incognita. It's called Cairn. It's basically a 2D peak, but as strand-like. You can build platforms, etc. and you get added to everyone's map. Ooh, neat. Aim is to get it up to Itch.io next week. Ooh. I honestly am not very familiar with how Itch.io works yet. But I might have to learn. Okay, you stay there. Conway stays there. Okay, so Monster's gonna go make it back. It's gonna switch out with Goose, probably. I mean, I guess I could have Monster pick up the EMP too, but Goose is faster than Monster. Get up there, grab the other thing, and get back. Or maybe if Conway gets there sooner, Conway is gonna grab the final thing. We'll just have to see. And okay, let's see. We have your pockets fully filled after we grab that thing. We have 2 more things here, potentially more things here. I think we should have enough pocket space with Monster there. Luckily, although I guess I wonder what'll happen because Monster has more pockets. Like, you have those 4 extra spaces in the overview in the agency, but I wonder what happens when those get filled up. I don't want to rain on your parade, but there's already a game called Cairn, which is about climbing. Oh. Does Cairn mean climbing or something? Yeah, having good game names is gonna be hard, because, like, especially one-word names, because a lot of the name... Is a rock file. Oh.
What was that?
Well, he's gonna need to get the heck out of there.
At your location and ready for transport.
My hero.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah, usually I'm ready and waiting at that point, but that ain't happening now. It is. Yeah. Okay. We'll get that. Get that. And now we need to get out of here. Everyone is gonna be looking for us and it's gonna be bad. Call your game Stingray Climber. Why would they do that? I don't think going in there is too safe. Like, it fits the theme of my game a lot, but I could do better. Karen is kind of a nothing name. I want to play 2D Peak. 2D Peak sounds very fun. But yeah, I guess you're gonna want to brainstorm the name a little. Me too. Please do tell. Okay, I don't really want to distract you. I want you to go up there. I guess I could use my stim. Yeah, maybe let's stim. Don't know where the other guy is. Goose is just gonna stay there. We are gonna prime a flashback, like just right here. I'm so glad you sound a little more positive over lunch, Luna. I feel a bit better. Food helps. Also, I think I figured it. Like, I wasn't sure about this, but we figured it out. We still need to get the ending, but I think we make a good chance. Good shot. Honestly, we'll just grab that. I'll have him go here. I'll have him look around. Okay. I don't want to run and alert the wrong people. So I know there's another guy there. At least I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, let's see. I want Conway up there to like grab stuff. What if I give both of my research experiments to Monster and then I immediately send Conway to retrieve that thing? And then I'll need to wait till he gets back and then I empty all their pockets. Gonna have to go, unfortunately. Have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you, Sil, and take care. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we'll... Actually, maybe we'll have Goose. I think I really want Conway to go check on their stuff first and then, like, gather it all. Again, I do want him to get to that as soon as possible. Yeah, what we're gonna do... I do want Conway to pickpocket first. We're gonna get Conway in there, we're gonna pickpocket, we're gonna give it all to Goose and Monster. We're gonna have Goose and Monster sit tight in there. Use the bodies as a distraction method. Then have Conway go out. Just keep an eye on everything. Turns out you can have your volume very quietly in the cafe and no one notices because you sound like another conversation. Oh, nice. Okay, I knew there was another guy. Question if this guy can be dealt with. Okay, wouldn't want to run to you. Okay, I am going to give the research experiments to you. Oh, no loot. Okay. You know what that means, Luna? Start screaming about some really embarrassing thing on the cafe. Will look over at Puppet like they're mad. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's mean. I am actually gonna give you the flash grenade. I'm gonna give you the buster chip. We don't need that. We can hack this last thing. with incognita. And that way you aren't over encumbered on the way back. Yeah, that's good. I think the goose should stay there. I'm going to drop these guys here for now. We are gonna need to pick that back up. I want you as a lookout. Gonna go there. Goose is staying there. Yeah, if anyone comes into the room, Goose is gonna take care of them. Conway has the stims, flash grenades, the darts, the jump, and the invisible. We should be fine going there and going back. Should be, is the operative.
We're checking things out.
Okay, we do not have enough piercing. Where are you going to go? Okay. Right here. I do wish... I mean, I guess it makes sense that you can't damage these with the darts, but it is kind of an interesting thing that you can shoot the cameras. I wish there was like sort of an in-between like option for that. Like now the only things that can shoot cameras are lethal weapons, which usually only have like a limited amount of shots and are very loud. Which is like, okay, the only time you'd shoot a camera for that reason is if you're in a real tight bind. But an in-between sort of solution of like something that maybe recharges between missions. So like it doesn't recharge on the mission, but at least you have like charges between missions. That means you can't use it too much during the mission. And that is still maybe makes some noise, but not super loud. And maybe can't kill guards then. I guess that would be too specific, camera only thing. Then again, it might be neat. These will keep people there. Okay. I can now search you, which I will do because I'm a greedy owl. Now this is gonna be a bit of an issue. Archive Conway has a thing that indirectly kind of lets you disable cameras for free in a roundabout way. That might be neat. Hello. Thank you for your money. We are actually gonna use this stim to get there sooner. Grab you first. Go here. Can we go further? No. Ah. Okay, then what do you do? Oh dear. Well, that's not ideal. Okay. Well, you're not rebooting as long as I'm standing on top of you. What did that do? Adaptive firewall. Alarm state synchronization has more AP when the alarm level is higher. I see. Okay. And you're going up there. Interesting. You're going pretty far. You throw your shoes at the camera, you get super dreadful and you refresh every mission. I'm an idiot, man. It's a good... You know that? I kindly actually love that. That's amazing. You can also throw a shoe at an enemy and it will stun them. But like... it's the attack slipper. It won't down them, but it'll basically just... I'm not sure if that state would be allowed in the game, but like keep them upright, but like as if they're fully blinded. So you can walk around them and like poke them or whatever, just for one turn. So they're completely harmless, but you can't keep them pinned after. It's just being smacked in the face with a shoe. It's just so stunning. It's like... FA Draco has an augment that stops cameras seeing him at all, which is super fun. I don't know what FA stands for because abbreviations are my mortal enemy, but that feels very Draco. I do like the idea of Draco getting more vampiric powers. Okay, I think it'll probably be a moment. Okay, what is beeping? Something is beeping. Maybe... Oh, you are beeping. Flavorful agents, my old mod. I see. Would it surprise you if I said a mod already does stun but not KO, so boring that for combat slippers would be easy now? Honestly, I shouldn't be surprised at that point. That is amazing. I love the idea of combat slippers. But then... Who should get them? Who I mean, basically anyone but Goose should learn how to do combat slippers. Also... If you have combat slippers, that means because it wouldn't take up space in your inventory, it would be like an augment because they are your shoes, which would be great. Like you get... Okay, but without them you lose AP. Okay, you lose AP, but like not that much. If you take your shoes when your sprint sound is reduced, but so is your sprint bonus, I think that is nice. Yeah, I like that idea better. Because if you're sneaking anyway, on these hard floors, like these floors are fine to walk. As someone who walks barefoot and with socks all, or used to walk barefoot everywhere, now just walks with socks everywhere. Floors like these, the most risk you have when running on them with socks is that you slip. What? Nah, I think slipping would get kind of annoying. It would be kind of interesting, but I don't think you should that. But it could be that like when you run with socks on, you make less sound because no shoes, but also you can't run as far because no shoes. So you have to run slightly less fast so you don't actually slip. Yeah, I think I keep Goose there. And... Actually, nobody's running in yet. So I'm gonna keep everyone where they are for now. So you have a little extra. Good to see you too. Let's get hopping. Okay. And then... I could stim him, but I think I'm gonna stim him next. Yeah, the turn after that. I'm gonna just run in, grab that, get ready for him to run past me, and then make my way back. We're gonna wait with the stim. Oh. Someone threw a grenade or something. Oh wow, he goes. Yeah, keep checking the vault, guys. It's absolutely totally the vault where I'm at. If you stim with the super stim, can Conway jump through the barrier? That would be very fun to try, but we removed the barrier already, and something tells me he wouldn't. Prism's AP actually goes up because she was wearing heels. Same with Sharp. Wait, is Sharp wearing heels? In that case, Prism's when Prism throws her heels, they should actually be more lethal force. Like, they will still be stunned, but also whoever got healed will have their AP permanently reduced. It's just like, yeah, you got a heal to the face. Or maybe their vision is permanently reduced. Like, yeah, you got a heal to the face. You are not seeing anymore. No sight for you. Although that might be kind of difficult to apply. Okay, he's probably about there. I could go... Nah, I want to be...
Finally. Now, get back to the teleport room before they notice it's gone.
Yeah, I think we might be beyond that. We're gonna jump to here. He can jump through this thing. Huh. I guess we didn't need to open that. You've not had to drag Goose around yet, right? Because it's classic body drag rules, but you stream ages ago made me want to change to equipable rifle. I did drag Goose around. Now I'm picturing that, but the guards pick up a goose and just carrying it around. That would be very funny. They're like, wow, a real goose. I've never... Just like they show in the holo vids, like from ages past. Didn't they eat these guys like around a certain celebration in December, November? I wonder what it tastes like. And all the other agents are like, oh no, we're gonna cook our goose. Okay, so he's gonna probably... Wait, is he gonna pin these guys? Can people walk through this? Okay, he cannot be walked through, which means he should be able to pin. Oh well, say hello to my little friend. Honk! In RimWorld, there's a mod that is called Goose Gun that shoots live geese that are maddened and will attack anyone, even your own people. It is actually kind of powerful because an infinite amount of geese will just overwhelm most attackers. The unfortunate part is that the geese will also attack you. It is very funny. Like, you shoot missile goose, and then they become real goose, and then you have to hope that the goose continue attacking the person you aimed the gun at, and don't just turn right around to attack you instead. I still think that there's a jail that has guard geese instead of dogs. Yeah, because geese cannot be bribed like dogs can. Goose Gun reminds me of the one fighting game with the snake Suka. Because dogs can be reasoned with. Yeah, geese cannot. Geese are only loyal to the one person that feeds them. Mutually assured destruction via Goose. Okay, I think we're gonna let this guy... Oh, he's gonna... If we close all these doors, he's not gonna see us. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here. We're gonna look so we see, and then we're gonna close this door. And then I'm a little worried about leaving these guys. We could technically flashbang the Omni drone, I think, theoretically. We don't want to kill him though. He has magnetic reinforcements. Actually, it does not say that he would go... like... be harmed by EMPs. So we could EMP him with the EMP pack. We'll just need to... We'll want to wait until he's on top of there. And then we can just... EMP the little guy. There. Get vision. Close the door so the scan shouldn't go through it. So he's gonna go in there. He should keep them all pinned, I'm pretty sure. Then we EMP him and then we just continue goose guarding because we shall just stack every person that exists on top of there. And if they do all wake up for some reason, then we technically still have a flashbang we can detonate. Yeah, he's all not in. Okay, so they are all staying KO'd. Neat. Nice. Wait, could I? Okay, either we EMP him or can we? We can scurry the robot. We are the ultimate Goose. Goose's entire job this mission was to figure out different ways of assembling. Goose just has a list of of like stack this item and it's just all people. Stack people. Like, look at that. The list is too big. We Yeah, we can't even see the bottom of the list anymore. Is there a mod for lists? Okay, so the Goose has the power of pin stacking. Okay, you're gonna be on visual guard and Goose is gonna be on stack guard. The stack, it grows, it expands. We shall have a nest of people. Okay. You're gonna go up there. I don't need to check. It's winter. Goose is nesting. Yeah. We're gonna just sneak out behind you. And... oh, someone threw a flash grenade. I see. And I think we're just going to stim, actually. Now, funny thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is, for 5 thing, we jump way further. So can we just... oh, we totally can. I think I take back the Goose buff offer, by the way. Clearly it's fine. I mean, for fighting, the Goose does not need a power-up. But I mean, like, 1 extra inventory slot for, like, carrying around stuff would still be nice. But, I mean, I guess it would be a little powerful. The anarchy slot boost is still saying, yeah, exactly. I think that still works. Okay, let's, so if we go here, that is 11. So that would take 4. If we do the same with the pants, like you pointed out, the pickpocketing paradox. Yeah. The problem is, in this game, the person who is the pickpocket needs to have a lot of pockets themselves. It's like you think the Goose is an anarchy person, but actually the Goose is your brawler. Your Goose is the one who stacks the bodies. And that's also, like, because the Goose has the first bit of anarchy, but also has very limited pockets. Like, the pickpocketing only makes sense until when you get money and not items. Which is difficult. Also, the getting seen and then hiding thing is kind of interesting, but it does, like, because the alarm tracker does still advance when that happens, you're still kind of punished for it, which I guess is fine. It's more of like getting spotted is a less severe punishment, because they will go back to the regular patrol, but it's not something you can really use as much, because it's still better not to get seen at all. Like, it's a really interesting mechanic, but not one that, if you play well, you'll want to use. Ironically. Hello, games, anime, and music. Jump. Maybe able to pause the tracker. That would be nice, because then you would actually start using it. You would start having Goose run around the level in the first 2, like, alarm levels. Like, you'd still risk getting shot if you're not careful. But it would actually help with exploration. Luna, how are you doing? I'm unfortunately sick. But I did really want to finish this mission. Which, because I have jumping powers, we're pretty close to doing. I'm gonna see if I can pickpocket the drone. Okay, Goose, I need you to, like, step off the bodies. Conway? Jump. Yeah, Conway having infinite jump with the stim is very fun. Oh, I guess we can't pickpocket this particular bot. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm not as pro at this game as most other modders, so I don't consider things like that. I think you added really fun mechanics. And I guess part of modding is also, like, listening what other people have as an input. Because it's like, it's easy to think of, basically with all games, like, even if you make a game, you still need to play test it to see how people interact with the game. Yeah, I might, after this mission, like, get all my people set up and then end earlier, even though I kind of want to keep going, but to rest. Yeah, we're not going to pickpocket anyone else. So I think we're going to... pick a bunch of these guys up. Actually have Goose carry the... No, we're not going to do that to him. No, actually, Goose would totally do that to him. Goose would be like, hey, give me everything and also take the gun. I got a new tattoo. Nobody can see it though. It's invisible ink. It's in character. Don't get me wrong, I adore you and everyone who does my sample size or fixes is small. It's a problem with modding. You should get like 5 people ever play them on stream. Yeah, no, it is a very small sample size. So I'm just happy I have cool mods that make me happy. Because playing with Goose is fun. Each time you're like, wait, what do I do? And then Goose has the solution. But also it's like, oh no, Goose is playing so different than another agent. I don't know what to do with it. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a mod. It adds fun to the game. And sometimes it's like, oh yeah, that doesn't quite work out. But that's, you know? It is a mod. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna... One more turn, because he needs to run in there.
Looking around.
I would love to pickpocket him, but he's not gonna have anything in his pocket unless we get a really good roll. So, we're not gonna risk that. Huh. He's down and he still gets his little alarm thing. Funny. Okay, yeah, there's nothing to steal. No stealing for us. Gotcha. Okay, then we should be good. Goose has gotten all the important stuff. You got all the stuff that's gonna get sold. Yeah. We didn't even end up using the rewind somehow. I am going to be sneaky and activate these. Because if they reverse and we get money. Which didn't happen. But hey, could have. I've had it happen in the past. I see you holding my custom gun. A word of warning. You'll be receiving my invoice in due time. Plus interest. Oh no. He spotted Goose. He was aware of the Goose tactics. He was like, I am keeping an eye on you, Goose. That is so clever. I'm pretty sure I turned off having to return it. Is he gonna charge us? Maybe he's just gonna charge Goose. No, we still got it. Goose eats the invoice. Goose would eat the invoice. This paper won't stop me. I can't read. Okay. So let's give Goose the cloak back. We do want Invisigoose. We really need more agents. Maybe we'll just sell the overclocked neural dart.
Would you look at this thing?
Fancy toaster.
Oh,
But it's only temporary.
I'll take that as my now.
Agreed.
Situation update. Inverse interest on the dart gun. Finally, we have a detention center. But it's only one. I really hope they're gonna give us more. Like, usually I'd try and plan it better, but I might go straight for the detention center next. I do probably should watch it be a prisoner. I don't think the first detention center can ever be a prisoner. If someone changed that in the mods, I would be mad. I'd be like, no, why would you do that to me? Cute owl. I'm not cute, but thank you. Part of me is like, yeah, let's keep going. But also part of me is like, I'm still sick. I probably shouldn't. Let's at least set ourselves up for success. I think we're gonna sell the neural disruptor because we are so far in the game that basically every alarm level, when we get high enough, everyone will have armor anyway, and this will become functionally useless. So we're gonna just drop that. We don't need that. Part of me wants to keep it, but a daemon after every use is actually quite, like, that's gonna kneecap me, like, pretty badly. Like, hey, if the demons get reversed, we're fine. And if it's something inconsequential, like, I don't know, siphoning my power when I have 0 power, then it's fine too. But there's no guarantee we'll have 0 power when we use it. Or if it's like I don't know, like the saves are alarmed and we've already gotten all our saves, or like saves are alarmed, you can't play around, although it can be kind of annoying. But like if it's, I mean, at least Validate has gotten less strong. I feel like Validate, the way it works now, is much better. But still an extra guard is kind of bad. And like, temporary Shiton can be meh, but it can also at the wrong time be horrible. So I think to make space, we're gonna sell it. Also, I love how we have 4 extra stash that you can't use. We're gonna sell the med gel. So you're gonna go
Find a good home for this.
here. You can have your you can have your dart back. Am I sure I want to sell him? Does he say anything special?
Lucky I didn't call no takebacks.
Yeah, no, I don't think I want to mess with the daemon spawning. You can have it.
I should charge you a cleaning fee. This still has blood on it.
Hey, that's on you for not keeping your gun clean. I didn't use it. Maybe Goose used it. Okay, Conway's inventory needs to be a lot emptier because he's our main thief. Technically, he does have double weapons, but the hyper trousers can generally no longer down people, but we are not having him give up the trousers. He shall be jumpy. I guess double stim is a little much. I definitely want to keep him with the 1 stim. And maybe this stim is for someone else. And we'll remove one buster chip from him. Or maybe we'll keep double buster chip for now. But we'll need to... Yeah, I like reusable stims on people. The super stim is nice too, though. I really need another agent. Like, usually I'd be like, okay, we go to the cybernetics and then we hit the plastic center. The detention center, but I think we need to go to the detention center first. And I might even, like, go immediately to the terminals to see if we can get another detention center next time. And I think we'll save up the money. We can always max them out later. Like, I mean, if I get them sooner, it might be nice. Like, maybe I'll give Goose full anarchy at some point. Even though it doesn't make sense with the minimal slots, but it'll take a load off out of Conway. But I'm not so sure yet. I think for now, unfortunately, it might be the smartest thing to end. But I don't want to end yet. If Goose is the brawler, it makes sense to give it anarchy for more money looting at least. Yeah. It's just because Goose doesn't have the slots for looting. But as long as we only have 2 looters, it's just... I kind of want to save up money to immediately upgrade the other agent I get. But I think I've saved up enough money that I could do that anyway, even if I give Goose full anarchy. Then at least I don't need to have Conway running all over the level to loot anyone, and I can have them both looting. Like, I would give Goose full hacking, but Goose is not my hacking bird. Goose is just the one that's carrying the EMP pack because someone has to. I want to still switch in the stim for like a better stim for Goose, because I feel Goose sometimes just needs the extra boost. I would also like a net downlink for Goose, but you can't have everything. I think the EMP pack is still good. Like, it's just such a savior when you have daemon like saves that you really don't want to activate. So we're gonna have to... Goose is gonna have to deal with that for a bit longer. I guess Goose can take just about anyone out without a flashback, as long as Goose can run up to them, but the flashback is kind of nice. Yeah, and a double buster chip just helps us keep up with the power needs whilst we can't use portable server because, well, we could technically upgrade someone's hacking, but it's also a nice counter to Paradox. And I want to make someone else the hacker. I guess I'll give Goose full anarchy to just help Conway out. We'll have enough credits left. But I mean, I could get started, but we're not going to finish the mission, I don't think. Either way, we're going to need to do an outbreak first. And, like, if we're going to continue, that is. And Kitty needs to get out. There's one more turn. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I want to keep playing. I'm having fun. Maybe just a little longer. I'm fine. I'm not that sick. I only have a little bit of a fever and a headache. I love how I boldly said at the beginning of the day I would probably end earlier, and here I am bargaining to continue. Okay. Kitty really wants my attention. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run like 1.5 minutes of ads, because that's at least how long she's gonna take to be gone. And then I'm gonna bargain some more, see, maybe start the beginning of a new mission. Because I really want to continue. But I also should rest, but I also want to continue. Yeah. What do I do? Okay, I need to take care of Kitty and probably get another painkiller. Whatever you do, kisses to Kitty. Yeah. So I'll be right back. So Either way, I'll be gone for a bit. So I suggest you guys grab some water, and then we'll decide. 1 moment, please. Apologies. Okay, I'm back. I want to continue a little longer. I know I should rest, but I just want to play more game. Hello, Haunton. The new fan art is bad. Yeah, I love the new fan art. Or are you talking about the one in the real... Sophie has been going off lately with the art. Lots of art. Okay, I do think I want to keep the stim with me though. But that's too much space taken up. So maybe we drop one of the buster chips? But I don't... No, I think the buster chips come in handy more. We're gonna keep the stim behind for now, and we're gonna give it later. We're gonna allow Goose to have full anarchy. We do eventually need to have Goose to no longer have the EMP back. Like, we want to upgrade the stim to level 3. We're gonna give the EMP back to someone else, and we're gonna focus Goose on being the one to take down people. Good little owl art stream when I've been wanting to. It's just a lot to figure out. Stingray's been cooking. I just saw the pirate pin and thought it was pretty sick. Yeah, I'm so fly. I showed my mom. Okay, so we're gonna go immediately to the detention center. Usually I'd maybe like to, for saving time, I'd go up to the cybernetics and then, but I really, 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 really need another agent. Like, really badly. So we're gonna allow Goose the upgrades. We should still have more than enough credits left to immediately upgrade the other agents in all the things that they need upgraded. And then we might immediately fly through the executive terminals, or otherwise we could I guess go to the security dispatch and then the executive terminals, but we'll start with the detention center. We need an agent. We need an agent so bad. We're gonna continue a little longer.
This is a private corporate prison.
Because I don't know when to stop. I want more.
Transport lock acquired.
FDM has developed a portable version of their scanning and interference equipment. Observe your enemies and adapt your strategies. Goose and Conway on the job. Flap. Oh, I'm hearing the sound of a server farm. In case someone's gonna come in. Can we do the run-in? I think we'll be fine.
Did you hear that?
Oh, no, never mind. That's what I get for being impatient. Although you can't go through here. You'll have to go around. I guess I'll just leave him there. Not a fever or of an injury could slow you down. Nothing. I will actually stim Goose in that case. Hong Kong Hong. You know what? Now I'll stim you too. So you can stop running. Yeah, you'll have to go around. Oh dear. Oh, no, well, that's not ideal. Okay, so maybe we've been a little too impatient, because that's bad. So we both already used our stim. Oops. Don't really want to alert him. Like, he's gonna... I mean... Okay, so we're gonna... stand here. I don't think enough to prevent looking at Goose. I was like, I'm gonna get him out of there. He's gonna see Goose, but then Goose might be able to go through his legs. Because he's not gonna see him here, but he's gonna see him when he steps here, I'm pretty sure. So Goose could hopefully go through. And otherwise Goose can cloak. I don't want to KO him, I just want to confuse him. Because if he's KO'd, then he's gonna be searching, but... I think this should work. I hope. We're gonna leave the door open so Conway can jump in case he needs to. I think this will work. Maybe I shouldn't continue whilst I'm tired and kind of sick, but I wanted a little more.
Stop there!
Don't be alerted. Nobody alert. Why are you alerted?
What was that?
Oh, come on, guys. Chill out. It's just a goose.
Investigating. What the?
Carry this for a moment.
What was that? Investigating. Hey! Investigating.
Are they gonna stay alerted? Because the other guy alerted them?
What was that? And what was that? Investigating.
Like, are they going to... I don't have double rewind to undo... I mean, I guess I could body stack them again, but I don't really want to. At least he's back out of hunt. Is it... I guess Goose didn't directly alert these guys. Maybe we do rewind. Or maybe I should actually stop. But see, then people come in and I don't want to stop. I'm like, yeah, I'm sick, but I want to continue a little longer. And then I'm like playing, I'm like, I'm being very silly, huh? Will these guys stop being alerted? They forget about Goose, but these guys technically weren't Goose. Health check. Sip of the waters. What do you guys think? Should I rewind or not? And also, should I maybe end after all? So cheese rich, look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imposter, stay healthy, Owlet. Yes, I will try. Or do I need to like show my face to them and then... But in that case, I don't want to do that to this guy because he's gonna scream. If I let it... no, maybe I should rewind. Too bad I don't have 2 rewinds, because then I could technically check the next turn to see if they're gonna forget. But I think because these technically weren't directly ghosts, they are not gonna forget. So I think I should rewind. Yeah. No running. Well, no running with you. I think I could run with Goose. Yeah, if I had double rewinds, I would have tested, but... Okay, you are stationary. Okay, we know that guy goes like that, so he won't see Conway here. Let's see, if Goose go through leg, they will notice. I can't really get Goose around very easily. Like if he is here and I then open the door, then Goose is stuck, so we're gonna need to wait then. Or we can go invisible, I guess. Either way, we're gonna take it slower this time. But I am gonna try and stop at 3. We're probably not gonna finish this level. Wonder if there's even anyone on the other end of those cameras. Always watching. Yeah, but... they'll probably... like, they'll still... if they alert... they'll... still advance the security thing. I think we'll cloak.
Did you see that?
We don't want to scurry because that counts as an attack. So we're gonna go in front of them. I think we're actually gonna do a funny open the door, like pick his pocket and then leave.
Did you see that?
Hey. have that. Okay, so we still need to pick that guy's pocket, but these guys have been searched. I want to get to there. If he steps into there, that might work. Though he's gonna go there, so... Maybe I do want to come in from this way. There. Don't really want to go here because that seems a little too risky.
Looking around. Nothing. Investigating. Nothing. Looking around.
You better close the door behind you, buddy boo. He could have gone through here. I thought he'd stop here. It's fine though. Let's see. Yes, we'll take ping. Thank you. Okay. Well, you will use the buster chip that we got from you. For funsies. Near.
Did you see that?
Have fun with that. Customize pings and makes a hoot sound instead. That would be kind of funny. I would kind of love that. Little worry about that one. Okay. Oh, stationary, huh? We already used our cloak, so we're gonna need to lure him out. I guess. Oh, that's fine. I don't really want to step into the room. That seems a little too... actually, I do need to step into the room. Otherwise, that guy's going to look this way and I'm going to get spotted. I didn't hear anyone. So let's hope that's going to turn out fine. As a flamingo themed VTuber, I once wanted to make a flamingo mod for... Oh, a flamingo. That's kind of neat.
Looking around. Nothing. Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Wait, they didn't open the door? Okay.
You see that?
Okay, no camera. Well, if you could be so kind as to walk all the way here, that would be nice. Just slip around. I think the gimmick was it could stand still and they think it was a plastic garden flamingo. That is actually kind of... Ooh. That's a neat gimmick. Come on. Okay, I don't want to be locked out right now, so we're going to wait a moment with that. Okay. Alright. I'll probably want to get rid of that. And then, even if we hack this, we should still have enough left to reactivate you. carrying that with us. And maybe we can... Oh, wait. We'll grab that in a moment. We'll sell this charge pack and one of the buster chips there once we are able to. Oh, you see nothing. Okay, they did open the door. You also see nothing.
It must be jumpy tonight.
We can have Goose. Do we take them boats? It's a lot of... Yeah, but we might need it. Could distract you with an EMP back. Then again, we might need the EMP. I guess we'll drop the thing, you'll pick it up, and you'll be like, one? And we'll steal it back later, maybe. Oh. Wait, are you just a stationary search drone? That is so rude. Yeah, well, you aren't stationary now. We could stim the Goose. But I'm pretty sure you weren't moving. Yeah, so... Okay, so we could murder it or we could hack it. Do we murder or do we hack? I usually don't like murder. Funny things you say on stream. Because it means it'll cost money, so I think I'll hack it. I'll get this so I can move into here. Okay. Interesting, so... I guess this guy has, like, unlimited vision or something. For some reason. Okay, do I go... You're stationary. I really want to sell some of these things, so... You are on cooldown. Kill me bad. Aha. Oh no, my power that I didn't have anymore. We got another net downlink. Okay, it is tea time, which means I should end things. We're gonna sell this buster chip because we don't need 3 of them. We're gonna sell this charge bank because it's gonna just take up space. We're gonna buy the net downlink and we're either gonna give it to a Goose or a new agent. Although we might want to wait with buying it because it's gonna take up space in our inventory and it might be easier to get those guys over here and buy it themselves rather than have Conway keep carrying it around. The people want blood. The people are gonna...
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back.
Another central. Why do I keep getting Archive Central? I really hoped for Tony. Is there a mod to, like... Not again. Why need... Is there a mod to, like, I don't know, deselect some people from being able to appear? Because I would like that. I know you're not meant to like do that, but sometimes I don't want the archive book. Okay, well now I have to keep going. Hello, Radiant Crescent. Welcome in, welcome in. There is, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need that because otherwise it's gonna keep giving me Archive Central. Eat the moon, eat... Wait, no, don't eat the moon. The moon is sick. You're gonna get sick too. Thank you for the follow, Foxalge. Okay, let me give you a shout out because I don't think my... I keep being like, I'm gonna end and then stuff happens. I'm like, I can't end now. Hi, Luna. Hi. You're playing Skate Story. I hope you're having fun. Just one more turn. Just one more turn. Just one more turn because the raiders came in. Also, hi. Thank you for the follow. Hi, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently sick and I have a burned hand and I have a fever. So I am... My head is very mushy. And I was like, I'm only going to stream a little today. And now I'm basically at my own stream time. And then I don't want to end yet. So we're going to continue a little longer. It was gas. I'm really happy to hear that. And... Oh, yeah. You guys want to see my poor hand? Hold on. Let me... All of my fingies are bandaged. Yeah, I will rest. But I keep wanting to go a little longer because then people come in. I'm like, well, I can't end now. She's pretty much at death's door if we're forcing her to stream for entertainment. Yeah. Just like in hold on, name generating. In Darkest Dungeon. Sorry, that took a couple seconds. You made it sound like a tiny... It's only a little bit of my hand. Yeah, I just want to continue a little longer. But yeah, I got the double whammy. I got a fever. I got a headache. I hurt my hand yesterday. I'm having the bad New Year luck. A little bit, 80% of her hand. At least it doesn't like hurt as much as yesterday evening. It was like, you know how you can sometimes feel your heartbeat in like an injury? I had that when trying to go to sleep. 4 out of 5. Well, it's not my whole finger. And I don't think it's blistering, luckily. I was very worried it was gonna blister. But yeah, hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. Usually I'm a little more sharp than this, but today I'm not. And we're playing Invisible Ink with mods, and I'm doing my best not to get killed, but it's really hard. At least when I'm sick. And if you have to raid run because you need to eat, sleep, or other things, then please take care of yourself. Do what I say, not as I do. And I hope to see you again. Yeah, and I hope you had a good stream. I need to go cry in the Oh no, what happened? Okay, we're gonna have this guy scout this guy area too next turn. We're gonna need to get our agent out and get that guy pickpocketed. Then we're gonna need to get the... I think I want it on Goose. I think I'm gonna get Goose there and get that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna bring Conway back to grab that pass card and then go there. And I'm actually gonna use the stim because it recharges really quick with Conway. I keep forgetting. Like, I just should basically use it as much as I can. Like, I do want to save it for an emergency, but it's also really nice to just speed up moving. Bro got the experience of a lifetime and now has a crisis. I'm refraining from talking about the Skate Story, but that was amazing. It made my new best game. Oh, it's like one of those story games. I see. Yeah, those can hit like a truck. My gosh, Luna, I missed that first time. Yeah, the hand. It's not great. At least it's not Invisible Ink isn't a game where I need to have very quick hand movements, because then I don't know if I'd be capable of doing that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can have them walk. It is gonna get tricky. I hope this maybe connects back to here, because then Goose doesn't need to go through there.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Yeah, you just totally dropped your pass on your own. Oh yeah, the guard patrols change. I think that guy usually stays where he is. Oh. Yeah, we do need to get that, huh? But I shall lurk. Very glad I could rate you. Hope you get the rest soon. Yeah, I will continue only a little longer. Totally. Okay, there's our exit. Where are you gonna go? Yeah, out of here, figured. Okay, where are you gonna go? Okay. We can rapid Goose through here. In fact, we'll drop this and drop that. He will see us there, though. Great Goose corridor. Amazing Goose corridor. I'm gonna... Let's see. Not ideal. Yeah, I would love to open that, but Goose is gonna be in trouble if I do that. We're gonna need the Goose corridor next. Because, like, he's gonna go here and he's gonna see Goose. And we don't want that. Is that a tactical Goose? It is a tactical Goose. And this is Conway from the hit game Gunpoint. And he can jump. But we're not gonna do that right now. He's going over there. Let's see. I do want to pickpocket you. How would I best do that? Thank you for the follow, Wade. I appreciate it. Central wakes up in the cell, 20 years younger, watching a Goose Captain release panel, checks herself for signs of concussion. Eat the moon. No, please. The moon is sick. You'll get sick too. Also, I prefer not being eaten. I'm not actually made of cheese, I swear. I know I'm Dutch, but that's not how it works. Also, we need to... I don't know. This thing needs to stay down somehow. Okay, so next turn we're gonna get Goose over there and get her out. And then we're gonna need to pickpocket him. Thank you for the follow, D-Gummy. I appreciate it. Gosh, you guys are so sweet. You had me in Dutch. Fair enough. Okay, we'll go grab that, actually. Okay, I really, really want to pickpocket him. Ooh, neighbor. Oh, neighbor? So maybe we can... but if he stands there... Okay, I guess I might need to pickpocket him later. I mean, we come back here anyway. This is the exit. So maybe... oh, but someone walked in here. We're gonna need to be careful not to get spotted. Where... Okay, we heard footsteps there. But I guess we are not allowed to see. We're gonna stay here, and then we're gonna move our way through, because we still need to check here too. We also don't know where this guy is going, but we hope it's not stationary there, because otherwise Goose and Central aren't gonna have a hard time escaping. I'm from Germany. Oh, neat. How's everyone doing? Well, I'm sick, but... I'll continue a little bit longer. Just a smidge. Maybe we'll even be able to finish this level. So much for me taking it easy today. You see nothing. Oh, he is gonna stationary there. That's something I noticed when the guard patrols change. If they're in the middle of being distracted, their patrols do not change. 10-minute break soon. Those noodles better still be where I left them. They better be. Like, stealing the food is the highest crime you can commit. Do not steal work food. It's very mean. He's gonna go all the way over there. You're knocked out. We're gonna free you. Get me out of here now. Yes, Olivia, I shall. I do want to see that. Goose corridor all the way over here. Steal from his pocket. I'm counting on you. Let's see, we got an EMP back and a charge back there. She can't use... This needs anarchy. Maybe we'll give her the flashback for now. Let's see, you can use this. We'll wait there with Goose. He'll take that. And that way the Goose is not encumbered. Okay, that guy is gonna wake up. Hope you get well. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna go in there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna be an issue. Unless I can get you to move a tiny bit further. Or... Okay, maybe... So, this is a special agent, which means he has special abilities like jumping. I'm gonna jump behind him. Gonna cost a bunch of AP, but I'll be able to steal from his pocket. And not get spotted. For safety, I shall hide behind here. Hope you guys have a great day. Have a good workout. And thank you so much for stopping by and following. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again. Oh lord, now I want cheese. Fair. Very fair. Okay, we're gonna sell this med gel once we get there. Still need to check out this room. It's probably gonna have a bunch of safes, I imagine. So hopefully we can get Goose over there with the EMP. So we want Goose there to grab the augment. And then we want Goose... want Conway there to sell the thing. And we need to pick up this and we need to get out. And that guy is gonna maybe potentially be an issue, but we do have ping. So maybe we'll bring Goose and Olivia here and then we'll ping here to get this guy over here. That's the plan. And I think it's a pretty good plan.
Investigating area.
We search this guy, we search this guy. Starting to feel hungry. I do need to wrap things up soon.
Investigating. Nothing.
Nothing. Must have been the wind. Now this guy's gonna be mad. Should quit and go back to school, Grumble. Maybe you should. Maybe being a guard was not your calling. Who knows? Oh, you noticed that through the door, huh? That's not ideal. Oh no, you don't notice me through the door. You're just alert, because... Yeah, I'm gonna need you... That was a guard that took an arrow to the knee. Wait. Do we murder? Oh, wait, we can't even murder him and get that thing at the same time. Okay. I guess we don't murder then. Blood, no. No murder. No murder. Scouting. Okay. We need to get in there. I would like to use an EMP pack for the power relay, I think. Let's see. I I need to be in that corner. I need to be there, I think. Then I can get them both. So if I just do it here. Yeah. And then hopefully it's back in order before we get there. Are you winning, Looney? Ah. Alright, I go. Have a good rest and recovery. Have a good... whatever you're gonna do today. That was problems. I'm being fed. I do really... like, I do feel very tired, but we're gonna finish the mission. And then we're gonna stop for realsies, totally. How's it going? I'm very sick. Well, very sick. I'm noticing that the sickness is not happy with me streaming as long as I'm doing. But I shall finish this mission. For I don't know when to quit. Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna grab this with Olivia. Because she still has an extra pocket space. Whose thing is that? Yeah, okay. It'll be a bit before you get there. We're gonna ping this guy after this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that when I'm done. Okay, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Okay, I don't want you going over there, so I'm gonna distract you. And what we will use the stim. Speed this up. Gonna sell the med gel. We do want the net downlink, but we're gonna combine this anyway. So now we know for sure that the other guys can just grab it. We did search all of these guys already. Now we're just gonna go check out what is here. Okay. That is our daemon database. That is, of course, infested with a daemon. And a facility database that we don't really need anymore. It's lovely having you here for longer, but that includes subsequent streams. And take care. I already saw 2 more streams almost collapse this year. I'm gonna finish the level and then I am gonna rest. For realsies. We're totally very close, I hope. Explodey.
Investigating area. Nothing.
You know, I wish there was an agent that was more focused on, like, distracting guards like that. Archive Dagger? What was that? Sounded like a sound of some kind. Ah, yes. Really? Shit. Guess we won't be making to retirement then. Oh gosh, the extra bathroom. I was being serious, Pete. Yeah, he's still there. I wish there was an agent like Archive Decker, but then like focused fully on being just out of the sight. Like, sound like a sound of some kind is a quote from Thief. Oh, I didn't know that. That's one of the games I'm like, maybe I should go play that. Like, I don't even know if I could emulate it anymore. And it's like, if that... Because I love stealth games, and isn't that like the original stealth game? Sorta, kinda, vaguely. Let's get you over there. Let's get that. And I need you distracted. Oh, you do not walk very far, huh? That's interesting. You'll go on there. And we'll hide that. Okay. Didn't they remake Thief not that long ago? I don't know. Can't say I keep up with these kind of things very well. Thank you, Buster Chips. It's like Christmas if presents came in reinforced steel wrapping. We'll go grab that so we can get that camera. There. So let's see. We still gotta grab that safe. We have that one. The last safe should be in there. I wouldn't call it a remake. Atrocity is more like it. I see. 2 weeks and a half and we'll get the new Rose 2 DLC. Oh goodness, that's even more things for me to play. I guess I might be able to take like a small break from Invisible Ink. I like my modded play. I don't know when I'd play that. Oh no. My lobster is too buttery. My steak is... Wait, what did it go? Lobster too buttery and steak is too... Something funny people have been saying lately. I'm being spoiled. Okay, we're gonna wait it out. Whilst I do that, I grab a chip and eat it. Nom nom. Steak is too juicy, butter too... Yeah, that's it. Steak is too juicy, lobster too buttery. Where'd my wallet go? The goose. You got goosed. Okay. I knew there was a safe there. But of course the dang thing has a daemon on it. Oh, we can steal from it. Okay, so it needs to be like down before you can steal from it. Okay, not much, but... Okay, it's being kind of slow. Okay, so that's why the guy stopped. Okay, but after that we can go past them. Yeah, we should be fine. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, well, we weren't gonna hack that anyway, so that's fine by me. Grab you. New gadget, here I come. Really, you don't really need more gadgets though, do you? You've already got like all of the gadgets. Yay, stealing. Monies. Money, money, money. Okay, so it doesn't look like we need the security pass card anymore. But we'll keep it on us for like distracting people. And we still need to check that. So we'll just need to bring these guys either through here or through there. And one of them needs to grab the augment at the nano fab. I'm thinking Goose though. Because Goose has lower mobility, average. Om nom nom. I think my mom's gonna scold me for streaming too long.
Investigating.
You see nothing.
Must be imagining things.
That wasn't even where the ping was. Man, that guy's lazy. He's like, I heard a ping in this room. Let me just like investigate this singular spot. I was like, I want to go back to Candy Crush. Okay. Let me just... Okay. And I guess it's showing up weird because he's like augmented. Can get there with Goose. Might be a little difficult for Olivia to get far enough though. Yeah, he's gonna go back immediately. And it's a while before we get Bing. Okay, what if we do... They aren't gonna see this guy, unfortunately, if I do that. But I need them to, like, be distracted a smidge longer.
Did you hear that?
10 AP to deactivate. Okay, I could have them go here. Hey, Luna. Hey, DJ. I hope you're doing well. And then we deactivate, and we sneak the rest of the way. Like the sneaky goose we are. Okay, we're ready for these guys to leave. You know what? You're gonna stim because we just need to use the stim more often, really. Okay, I guess we'll want to sell that paralyzer. And the I think the quickest way might be back through here. Or yeah, back through there would work. Of course, we don't want to stand in this room because he's gonna see that then. Don't give the Goose a gun yet. No, but he does have a cloaking rig, an EMP pack, and can run through people's legs and KO them. Basically, leg swipe him. Unfortunately, you cannot give the Goose a gun. That's about the only thing the Goose can't do. We had to take the Goose's flashbang away. Oh yeah, that too. Right now Olivia has the flash. We have had the Goose stack bodies though. Don't worry, they're fine. They're totally sleeping.
Guess it was nothing.
I can't remember who, but recently someone gave Goose a preaching charge. I love that. I swear one day I'll drop dead on my ship and no one will even remember me. Yeah, I'm sorry, augmented security number 5. It was hilarious. Yeah, that sounds very fun. Oh, there's birds in my tree making noises. I think the, what are they called in English? Like Family of the Crow, but they're like black and white. Having an argument. The panda crows. They're only sleeping just to go. Magpie, yeah, that's the word. I'm sorry, the brain mush is very mushy today. Okay, should be fine over there. There's a flock of calves in the tree. Yes. We'll sell that. Let's see. Then I'll have the Goose stay here and then go around. I guess there's guys there, but I'm pretty sure I already pickpocketed them. They're having an argument. They are. They're being like... Actually, I don't know how to make magpie noises. They're making magpie noises. And you'll go the lower route. And that'll be fine. Yeah, everyone's pockets has been searched. It was incredible. Goose tried to use it on the door, which failed because it can only be used on walls, and so succeeded only in alerting the entire facility while knocking itself out in the process. Oh no! Oh no, poor Goose! It was not informed. Okay, I'm gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna give Goose the EP downlink thing. Net downlink, that's the one. You shall be a fast goose. Honk, yes. And we'll have Olivia start making her way here. Conway can go... You know what? Go distract the guy.
What?
Yep. Goose can stay here, because he's gonna go that way. Oh, actually, this is fine too. Because you're gonna walk right past Goose. I mean, Goose could also go invisible, but we don't really need to do that. And we are gonna hack these guys at the end to see if we can get a positive fortune just for funsies. After we get everyone safe and sound in the elevator. Or elevator transport pod. I mean, it looks like an elevator.
Looking around.
Modern day elevator.
Nothing.
Elevator. Yeah. Okay, no, they're gonna hurt here now. That's gonna take. How are you gonna walk? You're gonna be a little bit of trouble. You know, we can make it if we scurry through him. Gonna go here. Ah. Oh, Twitch wants more. Well, Twitch can... I'm not giving Twitch more ads. No more ads for Twitch. I don't care if they're gonna complain. It does tell me that I went way overtime though. Like I went way overtime. So much for finishing on time on the day that I'm sick. I'm great at this, I swear. Let's see. That spot would be fine, but you might probably see her. Not sure about that spot. I think I'll just... I'll stay here. That might be safest. And you can just stay here. You won't see him there when you do that. I do wish this headache would go away. It is not the goose. It's an actual headache. Also, we love the goose. Even though they do honk and steal everyone's pocket money. You cannot have lunch money around the goose. The goose will take it. That's a little unfortunate. We can go there and get you speed though. Become fast. Join the cult of Stim. It's wonderful, I swear. And then we could jump over there to like get out of the way. Yoink. Perfect. They don't even know a thing. Let's open that door because then Goose can get out of there. There. Goose is ready. Olivia and Conway are getting there. One more turn. You're sick, you're down several fingers, which should cut you a break. Yeah. At least it's my left hand and not my right hand. I'm right-handed. If I was left-handed, then this would be a bigger issue. The Goose is now officially known. But we shall immediately leave too. I love the intenser music. Shame I barely ever get to hear it. Totally. Yeah, we got the net downlink. Let's see if we get anything fun. Send us off. Okay. Nothing good. Let's go. Burns are awful though. Such a neck and kind of hurt. Yeah. Okay, no, we're totally ending now. Like, I'm tired.
Nice work, operator. We don't leave our people behind. They're much more useful under our control.
Especially when the people are me somehow. I've been only getting Olivia. I think every run so far. Like, she's not bad, but I'd like someone else. No more missions. We're good. We are gonna upgrade her. Because look at this. Isn't it glorious? Although Olivia doesn't really make for a great hacker. Yeah, honestly, it sounds like a bug. We need to look into that. Yeah, it is starting to become kind of strange. It feels like it favors specifically the 4 archive agents. Because I've been getting Olivia, Rush, and Derek. You're the 3rd person reporting it, including myself. And it's mostly Olivia. It's like you always are getting Olivia. Like, I want someone else that is not Olivia. Please, give me Tony. I miss Dr. Sue. I don't think I have seen Tony in ages. I guess maybe I should start a run with him, but like, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna think on this. We're gonna...
Progress report. Is the data decrypted?
Nope. We're gonna save and exit. And we're gonna find someone to raid before I get tempted to one more, because I had fun, but I'm really tired now. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oops. I'm really tired, as you can tell. I'm really tired. But now this was fun. I wanted to stream even though I was sick, because I always enjoy streaming. Like, I know. It's a good distraction from being sick. Okay, I am the only one playing this game. I'm gonna raid into someone that is just my go-to when I don't know whom to raid and I'm not feeling well. Because I always know the vibes are great. Oh, look, I'm getting an ad for Kirby, what's it called? Air Riders? I'm not actually turning on the sound, I won't know. So, there was this, like, game that my friend had that is, like, the other one that they had, like, on things, and I have, like, vague fever dream memories of that one, because we only played it once. And I didn't know what to do, and I ended up in a suitcase, and then, like, an alarm went off, and the sky went red, and I hid underground. I'll find some way to let you know when my game is up. Yeah, please do. Y'all get rest and get better. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are gonna say hi to my friendo Martin. Martin is a good bean, and someone I know doesn't mind when I raid into him and then I go silent. Because I always feel bad if I am not chatty after, but like, I'm probably going to collapse slightly after this. I'm just gonna be an owl mushy bean in the corner, being like, I might have overdone it, but it was worth it. We did finally get another agent. Unfortunately, that agent is Olivia, and I'd really like to get someone new. Bye, Burp. Yeah, also, if I forget anything important, just, like, re-poke me, because I'm probably gonna forget half of what happened this stream due to fever brain. Let's see, anything else? We are gonna hopefully continue with Void Stranger on Thursdays, and we're gonna keep playing Invisible Ink on Sundays. And eventually I will do an art stream. I haven't set it up yet. I've been basically being like sick and then immediately jumping into things when I'm not sick and then getting sick again for the past 3 weeks. And it's I really should chill more. Goed. Bye. Take care. Honk flap. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys next time. Gronk. Nice. Goose shout. Hey, the deep references.